guys, welcome to Monday's Memo. This is going to be a little bit of a mix of a haul and a memo. What's coming up this week is I'm going to be working on making more of these. These are going to be for an upcoming project. And I think that I want them bigger. These might work, but I think I want them a little bigger. And so if you know how to make pom-poms, and well, I can't give away too much information, but just watch for these. These are going to be coming up in a journal project soon. All right. Alrighty. And then I've got my seed packets in from Temu, and I want to make some of these myself and see how close I can get. But you know, when you can get this many of them for $1 or a little over $1, it's a good idea. So they're pretty basic, and if I don't want to use them as a seed packet, of course I can embellish them, right? So I do have a few projects coming up for these, so we'll be working on these. I don't remember, I thought there were 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, there were 20, 18 and 20. So I will be using those in a project coming up. And I bought this book quite a while back, and I've used it some, but not a lot. So I wanna dig this book out, and I want to put together some ephemera with some of this stuff, right? So I want to work in that book this week. And then I got my jumbo playing cards. I don't know if I'll get to these this week or not, but they're on the list to work with. They're plastic coated, which tells me I'm probably going to have to, and it is a real deck of cards. So if you're vision impaired, these would be your, can you imagine? That would be kind of cool, actually. So I got a couple ideas of my own, but I'm going to also do some research to see what we can do with these. And I know I'm going to have to rough them up. There's no doubt in my mind. Or put some matte medium on them so that they're not so slippery. But we'll see. We're going to play with those. Again, I don't know if it'll be this week or next, but we will be playing with those. And then in tomorrow's video, you're going to see how I made these. And these were inspired by another creator. And when the video comes out tomorrow, you'll see that. And they're basically hidden paper clips. So I made that one. I pre-made this one. And then in the video, you'll see how I put together this one. So there you have it. Those are coming up. I do want to make more of these, only I want to get a little more in-depth. Sometimes when you're looking for, you know, you're doing your thumbnails and you're using, I use vidIQ, and it generates thumbnails for you. The thumbnails comes out just a little bit different than what you created, but then you look at the thumbnail and you think, I can create that, and I will create that. So I use some of my scraps to create those, and then put them in my prompt book. I can't remember which video this was, or which challenge this was, but it was a Miss Etta challenge. So you want to hop over there and look at her channel. She's doing weekend challenges and some different things, and she's an amazing creator, so you want to get over there and look at that. So basically that's sort of what I had in mind on my channel for this next week. There may be some things I add and maybe some things we don't get to, but all the same, it just gives you an idea of what we will be creating. With that being said then, guys, I appreciate you coming along for today's video, checking in and seeing what's up throughout the week. And if you have something you would like to see, just let me know in the comments and we'll try to fit that in. All right, guys, all said and done, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for crafting with the Diva today. I truly appreciate you spending this creative time with me. If you've enjoyed this project, please like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, keep it creative, keep it inspired, and I'll see you soon.